Good morning everybody. Had a lovely day yesterday. Got up super early this morning just because I woke up early. Not any particular reason, I wasn't planning to, it just happened. So now I'm out and about a lot earlier with the old doggos. So we got a cool kind of sunrise thing, water situation, fog, mist, stuff going on with the mount is looking particularly eerie and wonderful. The dogs have got the scent of a cat, so they're pulling me a bit right now. They haven't seen where it is yet. That's my beautiful home. Look at it this morning. Stunning. Amazing smell coming off the honeysuckle this morning. Even I can smell it with my wrecked senses. Can't imagine what it must smell like to someone who can actually smell properly. So day 3 with a cancer diagnosis. How does that feel? How is it settling in? I don't really know. I don't feel any different from normal. I've got all the same things to do, all the same loves, likes, hobbies and stuff like that. There is this kind of pending feeling, like a slight dread that creeps in somewhere in me because there's an operation coming up where they're going to have to take parts of my stomach out, which is just a weird idea for a start, that is a thing what can happen. That's due to happen in, I have a bit more of a timeline. I don't know if I said this already. So scans in the next 2 weeks and then op in about 5. So it's not as bad as it could have been, or else they would have rushed me through all this procedure and everything. So it's quite, I guess not serious, but it is serious. But it's not like you're being rushed into hospital because you've got a cancer that's blocking your bowel. It's more like, you got cancer, we want to take it out and get this little problem sorted out. That's how my brain's treating it, because that's how I'm best coping with it, I guess. I don't know. I have taken the choice to not do any Dungeons and Dragons bits and pieces just for at least this week. Now I know I didn't have a timeline at first, so I didn't want to commit to anything and say I would be there and then not be there, and let people down, because that fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate letting people down. Arm swap. My shoulder's getting tired. Where is it? Oh yeah, so I didn't want to let people down. I stopped for this week because I didn't know how quickly I was going to get taken in to hospital. But I think I will go insane if I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, or at least do some kind of games with my friends, because I love them all very dearly, and I will miss their faces. If I don't do it from now until I'm operated on or I'm out of hospital, I'm going to go insane. So we're going to definitely do some more games before then. Just having a week to kind of settle myself. Also let the family kind of settle in a bit, because they're taking it, my mum and dad and brother are taking it very stoically, and they're dealing with it quite sensibly, which is all you can really do. You can't panic about it because there's nothing you can do. You can't go and do open bowel surgery on yourself, can you? Or just hope to poop it out. And I just want it to be okay for everybody else. So taking time to spend with family, Bean and Ali, this week, and making sure that we're really spending time together when we can. So I just noticed the most beautiful purple flower in the underbrush. That little guy there, isn't he lovely? You can barely see him from here. Good morning, ladies. Hello. Hey, cows. Aren't you beautiful? Good morning, beasties. Good morning. Come on. Come, Tobes. They're just cows, being cows. Come on, my boys. Good lads. A very strange thing, upshot of this thing, is things have become simultaneously very silly and pointless, which I knew they were anyway because they're just things, but they've also become far more important and precious. So books and miniatures and games and all that kind of stuff, they all matter so very little in the grand scheme, but to my little life and my little world, they matter so very, very much. And they're so important. And every time I kind of look at those things, I think it's kind of putting things into perspective a bit like, you know, it just gives like life a real strange perspective. It's just one that I've always tried to look at things like in the concept of thinking of the end is nigh kind of thing, because that's a good way to kind of keep yourself grounded and keep yourself steady in life and appreciate the things around you through the lens of like this is finite, this is not going to go on forever, but it's like sharpened that lens to a major degree to be able to see things when you've got like, I think like also like the concept of having a cancer is like so bad, like it's kind of, you know, talked about in the press a lot and how it's a terrible thing to get and all that kind of stuff and all that jazz. But I'm kind of trying to see it like a bunion. It's just something that's there, not wanted, got to be get rid of. It's like a really, really bad internal bunion. Good morning, everybody. It's the it's Wednesday. It's day 3 or day 4, depending on how you see it. Of knowing about my little friend, who's currently named Rufus Bunyan. Rufus is a naked mole rat from Kim Possible. Imagine he looks a little bit like that. And Bunyan because, well, that's all it is. It's a bunion I'm going to have removed. And I'm going to feel a lot better apparently. A lot worse first though, imagine. Yesterday I went back to work and had my first day back. Had my regional manager come and see me and reassure me that the hospice was behind me in whatever way it could be. I gave him some estimated times that I'd been estimated by somebody else. And that's all we could do with that. Tried to show some compassion, and he said he was quite impressed with how stoically I'm dealing with the situation. I didn't know there was any other way to be really. It's the way I am really. It is what it is. It's an early morning, dog walk again. Lovely to be out doing this in the cool morning air before it gets to be scorching hot. Because summer has finally started to arrive, I decided to show its face. So hiding behind a blanket of grey. There we've got blue skies today. Beautiful blue skies. Oh, that's the other thing. So yesterday I got a phone call from the scan team at Royal Cornwall. So I'm going in for a scan at the Royal Cornwall Hospital on Sunday. And we'll have a better idea of what this little guy looks like. Yeah, so that's next. the kind of morning we're dealing with today. It is already very hot today. So I've just grabbed an iced coffee from Pickle on the Prom from the lovely Susie. And yeah, I'm going to have that in the park before going to work. Just enjoy this subtropical garden I get on my work doorstep. Me, I'm filming a couple of nerds.
Hey!
Come on, nerds.
They call us nerds!
Come on, you are a nerd. Come on, nerds. Beach day, beach day, beach day, beach day, beach day, beach snack, 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 beach snack. Eat. Eat it. Eat it. So we're really grown-upping today. These two, absolute jokers.